Hey guys, thank you for joining me. This is a new type of reading that I'm experimenting with today, and I call it just a snapshot. You know, it's the type of reading I do for myself on a daily basis, or not necessarily every day, but if I'm feeling sort of lost or scattered and don't particularly know which of my issues to focus on for the day. So I find it helpful to give me just a bit of insight into what's got me feeling scattered and lost, and how I might be able to address that to feel a little bit more grounded, or whatever it is I need on the day. So that's what I'm going to do for you guys. But before I start, can I just ask you a couple of questions, because I've got time to put into my readings and this channel at the moment, because of lockdown and whatnot. I just want to know what makes you, when you're browsing tarot on YouTube, what makes you click through? Is it the thumbnail or the title, or both? Like, is there certain thumbnails that attract you, or ones that turn you off? And if there's one that turns you off, do you still click on the video because of the title? I'm just interested in that, and interested in what other people do when they're browsing tarot on YouTube. So if you guys can leave some comments, your opinion in the comments below, I'd really appreciate that, because I'm really just here to connect with people, and really interested in you guys, what you get out of these videos, and would love to hear from you. So let's get into the reading. This is a daily snapshot for Capricorn, and there are two people here. I feel like some of you may have had to make a choice, or have made a choice between two people. There's a couple here, and another person who's kind of been left out in the cold, and I feel like you may have left a long-term partner, possibly somebody who was stable and committed. I think you may have left a long-term relationship and are now in, or for somebody else, you've left them for somebody else, and this decision has caused you a lot of grief and anxiety, second guessing. I think you're wondering whether you made the right decision. I think maybe you weren't entirely honest in how you went about this. It would seem that this relationship you were still in this relationship when perhaps you started something with this other person, but at the same time, or the way that you may kind of justify it, is that this relationship was on its last legs. I can see that there wasn't much passion left in this relationship, even though it was stable. There wasn't a lot of passion, so you may have had an affair and be not feeling that great about the way you went about it, and also wondering whether this was the right decision to make. But the message here is that in following your passion and choosing this path, it is the right decision, because the outcome here is the Sun card. So this is where you'll find your happiness, and that following your passion wasn't such a bad idea after all, because there is happiness in it for you. This is affirming your decision, and I think if you do just make peace with yourself around the decision, that you will find more happiness in this. And it's the King and Queen of Cups. It's a good match. It's the right person for you, the right choice to have made. But I think there's the message here is that there's a little bit of forgiveness that you have to give yourself. Allow yourself some forgiveness, and know that you have made the right decision, and that you are free to, you know, release this person and release yourself and move forward into something new, and enjoy the exciting new path that is there for you with this other person. So Capricorn, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you again for joining me. And like I said in the intro, please feel free to leave comments, because I really enjoy hearing from you guys. And I would appreciate some feedback, especially if this has helped you or resonated with you in any way.